In this video, can you repair wiper blades with a strange device that was sent to me from the internet? It was in the last mailbag. There's some amazing items in the last mailbag, including some wonderful cardboard models, including one of Tuck. So if you haven't seen that yet, do go and check it out. If you have an aversion to cheap Chinese websites, then I'd avoid the first part of the video. But Tuck's wiper is quite old. I bought this in 2017. It was one of the steps of getting her back on the road. The rubber seems a little worn. So let's see if this device works. So you find a pattern that fits the blade. That one isn't doing. Oh, there we go. Yep. So we're slid on the blade. Now we just pull it this way, and it should take a slice off the blade. It's not actually doing that. So it's typical. I've done one trial run on this. It actually worked. But let's see if we can do it. Oh, there we go. You see, it actually rips a piece off the wiper blade. It's done it really badly. In fact, it's given it a serrated edge. So that was a complete fail. I don't think it's meant to do that. When I did a trial run off camera, it put quite a nice edge on that one. So let's test that edge and see if that works. Manual screen wash, and we'll give it a wipe, and that is, yeah, that's not brilliant. It's just buy new wiper blades. I don't really see the point of this. So there you go. There's my tech tip. You could buy something to slice new life into your wiper blades, but what you actually need is new wiper blades. Now, I will say you can just replace the rubber part. I've done that before. I might have even done it on this wiper by the look of it. Maybe that's why the wiper doesn't work very well. But to be honest, just buy new wiper blades, because they all have a slightly different rubber section. So they're always a bit of a pain to do anything about. Yeah, it's a bit weird, that. Looks like I've chopped that one about before. I'm not sure why. But there you go. That's the joy of the internet. Now, that's not enough video. Having ruined Tuck's wiper blade and given up and ordered another one from the internet, I set my attention to Ellie. Paint is still progressing. I'm waiting to show you more here. I have finally blasted out this inner wheel arch. We are missing the bump stop. The bump stops have a habit of falling out. That does happen fairly frequently. I found a little bit of rust around here from when I fitted new rear seat belts, and I chased a bit more rot. I just keep finding more rot. So we've got some seam sealer that's come adrift down here. So I'm waiting to get some primer so I can finish this job. But as you can hear, Ellie is running because I thought she needed a run. She hasn't been anywhere for weeks and weeks because I've slowly been pulling her apart. So without further ado, and dodging the showers somewhat today, we should go for a drive, just because I love going for a drive in my 2CV. We can't go out on the road because we are missing a number of panels, and rear lights we have none of at all. But I can at least go for a little run up the around the yard, which is always good fun. Because even just pottering around a field, I mean, after all, that's what the 2CV was built to do. Even just doing that is rather a lot of fun, especially when you consider I've got no roof on the car at all, so I can just drive around like this. Woohoo! That's a view you don't often get. So yeah, very, very happy to be working on the 2CV and just trying to get my mojo back. My mojo is all over the place at the moment when it comes to working on cars. I'm not doing very well, but I just want to try and get a bit of that back, and I want to make this bodywork. I'm not after concourse, I'm not after perfect, I never am, but certainly want Ellie to be better again and in rather better condition. But yeah, the sun's shining, I'm driving my 2CV. This car is my happy place. Even with the windows rattling and bits of panel missing, we can have fun in Ellie the 2CV. I just love her so much. 2CVs are so good to drive. Might go again and see if I can actually film the front wheel for you, because I think it makes for interesting footage. There's other cars that need to come out as well. Foxanne needs to come out at some point. I was actually, the plan today was to get Tuck out for a run, but it's really, really windy, and there's one sort of weather condition you don't want for Tuck. It's wind. She's horrific. 2CV feels the wind, but yeah, this is something else. So let's ping you out, see if you can get a view of the front wheel as we go off-roading. I bet you can probably get a view of the rear wheel going back down. Yeah, good to be driving Ellie the 2CV again. So there we go. I think that's rather a better ending than just me breaking a windscreen wiper on an Invacar. Drive Ellie back in again. It's running absolutely beautifully, and I can come out. Oh, look at that. Sewing machine smooth. Good old Ellie. So there we go. That's where we are. This is progressing slowly. I guess some filler. I've now got mud all over my paintwork, so I'm going to have to clean that. Apparently, when you've got no rear wheel arch, she throws quite a lot of mud around. But there will be more progress at some point. Farewell for now. Bye. I just need to give a huge shout out to vacmounts.com. I broke my mount. I've had this mount a very long time, since the earliest days of Hubnut back in 2014, I think it was, and I broke one of these suckers, and they very kindly sent me another one, because I mean, it's still a perfectly good mount. So yeah, head to vacmounts.com if you want a solid mount that will hold your camera, mobile phone, whatever. You can get little adapters so it'll hold the mobile phone. Yeah, very good, very solid. Been very impressed. This is an essential bit of my kit. So thank you, Vacmounts. Quick bit of shop news. We've got these wonderful Hubnut Tools t-shirts back in stock in all sizes, and Power Less is More hoodies we are now able to supply in up to 5XL. So that's a bit of a change. Previously 3XL was our cutoff. We can now do Power Less is More hoodies in a 5XL. Unfortunately, we can't do the Tuck hoodies any larger than a 2XL. It's just what our supplier has in stock. But yeah, do go and check out the store via hubnut.org. Thank you.